2K is dropping Super PACs in the first week of the season. But is it a good thing or a bad thing? Let's get into it, man. 2K is dropping Super PACs in the first week of the season. But is it a good thing or a bad thing? Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm getting some of these YouTube comments because y'all was showing so much love on these videos. Only right to show love back to y'all. First, my boy Triple J says, hope you feel better, bro. First of all, I feel a ton better today. I work outside, so I sweated it out quite a bit. It was like 80 degrees outside, so I feel a lot better. He said, I love the idea of creators doing their old content. I watch old DBG content all the time, especially when there's going to be a big drop coming on the Friday. And I think that's what it boils down to, man. Like, I love my current creators. You know, I love my guys out here killing the game right now. But, you know, sometimes there's just not enough content for when I'm really locking in on grinding. There's not enough videos to listen to. So, you know, the idea of like someone, say, like I said, someone like Pretty Boy Fredo, he's kind of a weirdo now. I'm not going to hold you. Or Chris Smooth or Gento or, you know, any of those guys. Watching their old videos kind of is a W, man. I'm not going to lie. Next, my boy Zampa86 says the main problem with King of the Court is that it's literally in the middle of the night here in Europe, which makes playing and competing very difficult. If it was a weekend league type, more people would be able to play. I guess 2K people still think Earth is flat and have not heard about time zones. I really just think when they dropped this concept, I think they just really didn't think too much into it. And I think once they dropped it, they just committed to it. I'm hoping next year we get like a weekend league. That will improve things quite a bit. Or worst case, just go back to limited. Make it a whole weekend thing where we got to get the rings or whatever. Just not this. As always, if you want a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video, be sure to leave a comment down below. It could be a question for me. It could be a conversation starter. It could be an opinion about something we talked about today or something that happens tomorrow. Just comment something down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. All right, y'all, let's get in the community corner. We tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give our opinions on them. The first topic for today is not a My Team topic. It's very rare I do this. It is a 2K My Career /park/rec topic. So those that are unfamiliar with Joe Knows on YouTube, he's a huge creator in the Pro-Am, you know, My Career space. And he has a team called Black Market that does Pro-Am leagues. This team is really good. So good that they're pretty much getting kicked out of leagues for being too good. People don't like the way they play. They play 5 out. Joe Knows, you know, got crazy dunk stick, pause, and they get kicked out of these leagues. And he tweeted this picture out saying, does anybody else have to deal with this? So this guy said, I'm taking a survey to gather team owners' thoughts about a team called Black Market joining the league. Black Market is a popular team in the 2K community, and one team has expressed hesitation about playing against them. They've shown interest in joining the Pro League, and I want to know your thoughts on whether they should be included. Let me know what you think. I just think it's so crazy to call yourself a comp league or a comp tournament and tell someone they're too good to play, man. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me know down below if, you know, if this was like a friendly tournament or a friendly league. Like, for instance, when I threw my tournament, I really, the first go around anyways, I didn't want any super comp guys in there because I wanted to just be a fun event, you know. That's different, but these are comp leagues denying someone into the league because they're too good at the game. Let me know what y'all think about that down below. Next, my boy Corey Kispert's Mustache says the quote, do I sell now or quote people? If you're selling them to just buy back the same ish, then no. Tax will most likely kill the difference. Selling and moving on, yes. Now and tomorrow is when you buy, not sell. Come on, people. And I agree. I'm not big on market flipping and stuff like that. Pretty simple. If I'm gonna sell a card, it's to get rid of the card. I don't do the, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and sell them now and try and buy them back in 2 days. I'm not a fan of that. So I like this tweet, so I want to show it on the channel because I respect his opinion. Next, Stanley Chachute says start bench cut Galaxy Opal Rudy Gay, Michael Beasley, Galaxy Opal Paolo. So I want you guys to give me your best start bench cut in the comments, and we'll feature a few of them in tomorrow's video as well. So for this one, me personally, I'm starting Paolo for my playstyle, and Beasley can come off the bench and Rudy Gay can be cut. But give me your best start bench cuts tomorrow, and we can go ahead and run that into the next video. Alrighty, let's get into tomorrow's content. We are getting super packs. Some people liked it, some people hated it, and I think a lot of us were just really confused about it. I'm not gonna lie. Here's what 2K said in their tweet. I think 2K really needs to just hire somebody to, I mean, obviously they hire somebody. They need to hire somebody else to send these tweets out because they get really confusing with these tweets. Here's what they said. Gear up for tomorrow's heroic drop in my team. Pick up players to save your squad starting tomorrow. Take on a new challenge group to earn a diamond to galaxy opal equal chance heroic pack. So here's what starts to get confusing. First of all, I read it as there's gonna be one pack that is gonna be a diamond through galaxy opal. One pack. Other people read it as it's gonna be one for each tier. So a diamond pack, a pink diamond pack, and an opal pack. And I can see why they would think that because it says a new challenge group. Anytime we have like challenge groups, it's normally like, you know, you finish the first set of challenges for one tier, the second set of challenges for another tier, etc. So that's the first part that's a little bit confusing. Then they said the heroic super packs are loaded with the best My Team cards this year, including 100 overall Porzingis, Dark Matter DeMar DeRozan, and Galaxy Opal Wemby. But on the picture, it says 20 Dark Matter players and more coming tomorrow. So once again, someone did the math. There's about 20 Dark Matters in the game right now, but reading that, it says 20 Dark Matters coming tomorrow. I'm taking that as we're getting 20 new Dark Matters tomorrow, which might sound insane, but I just think they need to do a lot better of a job wording these things so that there's zero confusion. You feel me? But that's besides the point. Let's get into the opinions on these. So first of all, I understand the frustration with super packs during week 1. Okay, I understand the frustration, but I think overall this is gonna be a good thing. Hear me out. So last year's Tuesday content was trash. I think this is an upgrade. Nobody wanted to pull packs last season because the cards just weren't any good, and they did some stupid collection where you had to collect them all to get a 99 card. Whereas these, even if you're not pulling the packs, I feel like most of us won't be participating in these packs. They serve a purpose. They're gonna balance out the market a ton. So, you know, those cards that are going for crazy prices, no, some of them still are. Porzingis is still going to be a crazy price. Probably not going to even budge a little bit. Opal Wemby is probably still going to be a crazy price, you know. But some of those average tier Dark Matters that aren't like the best, not the worst, those might come down a little bit. You know, some of those opals might come down a little bit. These packs will serve a purpose, you feel me? And for the people that say it's a bad thing, I totally get it. You know, VC only packs are never a good thing in my opinion. In a perfect world, I think we get these packs and a grindable set, you know, like how they did last year with the rush sets and all that. Do I think that's gonna happen? No, but I think if they did do that, there'd be a ton less backlash about the super packs. With that being said, I think it's gonna be a net positive. I did want to show this one tweet because I completely disagreed with it, so I feel like I want to show it. All right, so this is a tweet I want to show. This guy CDAT23 says, genius. People stack a bunch of MT from all the All-Star event, so you drop super packs to flood the market and get people to spend that MT. Just can't let the players have nice things. So, Chaz, what is the point of stacking MT if you're not planning on spending it? Now, granted, I'm not saying go out there and make foolish purchases. You know, I'm not saying go spend all your MT on one card. But people like you who have stacked MT and haven't spent their MT should be licking their lips for these super packs because some of these cards are going to drop in crazy value. You can get them at prices that you would have never thought you would get them at. So I don't see how that could be spun as a negative if you have the MT. Now, granted, I see people be frustrated if you have these cards. Like if you have Dark Matter LeBron and Dark Matter Opal Wemby and stuff like that, I can see the frustration there. But in this case, you're just making a reason to be upset, to be honest. That's just my opinion, but let me know if I'm right or wrong. Let me know down below. All right, let's get into NBA moments where we cover some moments in NBA history so I can give y'all some ball knowledge. Pause. So first, February 25th, 1995, Dana Barros hits a single three-pointer, giving them the NBA single season record for 44 consecutive games with at least one three-point field goal. I feel like we mentioned him before quite a few times. He was low-key revolutionary for real. That boy was shooting hella threes. And he had a good 2K card earlier in the year, an Amethyst card. So now when you use that card, or when he gets a card later in the year, you could know he was really a hooper. Next, in 1999, Indiana's Reggie Miller becomes the first NBA player to reach 4,000 3-point field goal attempts. Once again, revolutionary. You know, Reggie Miller was that guy. He was really a bucket. A lot of people know Reggie Miller, but they don't know he was really like that. That's gonna wrap up the moments for today. As always, I appreciate y'all making it all there through the video. If you don't mind taking a second to check out this video as well, you might like it because you made it all the way through this one. That means you probably rock with me, so you might rock with that video. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Y'all be safe. Peace.